Hey, Al fans. My son prodded me into doing this, the weekly Al report, which I did last year, and I was hesitant on doing this, but William's home. So, first off, let me say, welcome to year two of the weekly Al report. Secondly, as some of you know, it's my 30th anniversary today, so I want to say happy anniversary to my wife, Jennifer. So, let me just say for the people that are new, and this is the only time I'm going to say it because there's about 9 new friends that I made during the week, during the Isle Uncensored board that have no idea who the hell this lunatic is. They only know my name. Last year I started this as a kind of a tribute to the Coliseum. I went for 40 years. I had seasons during the dynasty, and I went 5 times a year for the last 25 years. With my son William specifically, was a diehard, and my wife is a diehard, and my other kids. And we had a lot of fun with it. And then the Owls, we went right to the last game against the Caps. So I did it every Sunday. So if you're wondering, what am I doing? It's kind of a summary of the week that happened, and then a look into the future, the next week. So let's start. First of all, I got my Owl shirt, my Owl hat. It was a miserable weekend. And let me just answer two common themes, especially on the Uncensored wall, that are hogwash in my mind. Remember now, this is just my opinion, okay? Number one, oh, we lost to the champs twice. Okay, that's true. But aren't we supposed to be taking that next step? Aren't we supposed to be vying for a Stanley Cup last time I read? And it's okay to lose the way we lost Friday. We went down fighting. We should have won the game. We outplayed them, and that was a bullshit call on Letty. But we lost fighting. But we didn't even show yesterday. That was a no-show. I mean, last year, if you think about it, when we lost, we gave games away. That's how good we were. We blew a 3-0 lead against Buffalo. We lost in overtime. We gave away a point. We had the Wild up 4-1. We let the Wild score 4 goals. We lost everything. But we were giving up the lead. But we didn't even show. Where was Oposo? Where's Nelson? We know Straight sucks, and he better not be there Monday. I'm going Monday, and I better see number 6 there, Pulock. There is no reason for Straight. I don't want to hear this lefty bullshit that Pulock's a righty and you can't have 2 righties. Then put him up there with DeHaan and let Hamonic play with Zidliski, who deserves another shot because he scored the other night. Okay, so that's number one. They didn't even show. Again, it's not that they lost to the champs twice. It's that they didn't show yesterday. Go down fighting. That's number one. Number two. Oh, it's early. We'll get hot in March. Bull. I put a stat that only most people on the Uncensored wall just go, let's go Islanders with pictures. They want their team to win. But I'm a stat geek. I know John Leonard is also a stat geek, and he was amazed that I wrote. And by the way, I didn't make this up. This is fact. I heard it on NHL Network. 80% of the teams, when you wake up, having your turkey and your yams and your stuffing on Thanksgiving morning, when you look at NHL.com and you read the paper like an old fart like me, and you see the Isles are in 12th, 80% of the teams that are in the top 8 make the playoffs. So a cynic can come back and say, yeah, but there's still a 20% chance. That's true. Do you want to be Ottawa and win 9 in a row? Do you want the Kings had to fall for Winnipeg to get in? And yes, the Isles were part of that 20% twice in my young son's life. We were there in the Meadowlands when Doobie Doobie Doo won the game in overtime, and the Isles sneaked into 8th. What happens when you sneak into 8th? You usually get knocked out in the first round, and Buffalo knocked us out. Then in 13, the abbreviated season, we won playoffs. We were in around 12th. We went on a hot run in March. We sneaked into 8th, and we had a great series against Pitt. Of course, we lost. So my point is, don't tell me it's early. I think it was either Stengel or Berra goes, it gets late early out here. It's not early. You got to get points quick. And I will say this about the Rangers, who, I'm not even going to get into how I feel about them. They got a great coach. We don't. Vigneault told the Queen, we need to jump out to a quick start. And they did. They look by far the best team in hockey. Okay, but we know cups aren't won in October. My point is, Vigneault knows that. He told the Queen. So, anyway, don't get me riled up. It's just the first week. So, I'll end on this note. William and I are going Monday. We have a combined 60 years of going to the Coliseum. Me, 40. But I've been on the front 9 and the back 9. I saw 4 cups, 3 in person, and I saw miserable years. My poor son William's only been on the back 9. He's too young to even remember Turgeon. So William has never seen the Isles win a playoff round, ever. He was 3 when they won. He's 26 now. So, William made a comment, and I hope it's true. I saw Nystrom score in overtime, and I saw 4 cups. I'm hoping on Monday, William and I will see the first victory in the history of the Barclays Center. So with that in mind, let's go Isles, and I hope next Sunday it'll be more of a happy report. Take care.